Dear investors, dear Mr. President Donald Trump, you are now in charge for 40 days and you're doing so great. You're doing so great. We send you this message at the Team Feingold Research from the tiny little country Laos in Southeast Asia. Maybe you might not know, but it's a country quite close located to Vietnam and Cambodia that you also bombed in the 1970s. You brought like 2 million bombs to Laos compared to a population of 6 million people. That would mean, according to the United States, 100 million bombs to the US. Lucky you, you did not get these bombs, you just did it here. What we want to tell you from Laos is we have to discuss stock market right now. We get the point. America first, Dow Jones first, but please think about DAX and Germany second. That would be great. I explain you why. Since beginning of November, you're doing so good. Your banks are incredibly good. Oh my God, Goldman Sachs almost gained 50% of its weight. It's incredible. Market capitalization running up to 100 billion US dollar. Oh my God, you're so clever because you just contracted those guys from Goldman to your team. Caterpillar, everybody in Europe loves American infrastructure companies, so the stock is going up. And furthermore, look at your index, the Dow Jones, 21,000 points. Isn't it great? You even left the great nickel behind, which was close to you for a long time. But now we have to discuss. Come, please come to Europe. We have great companies, we have great stocks, and we are even so much cheaper than you are. First, our index MDAX. Those are the smaller companies that you might don't know, but it's very good. Ask your Warren Buffett guy. The MDAX is going from high level to high level, so maybe invest there. Second, we have so cheap companies in the DAX. Oh my God, this DAX is just trading on a multiple of about 14. Hey, Donald, investors from the United States. Your S&P 500 is almost running to 19 and you are very high valued. So come over to us, it's like for free. Third, our banks, hey, we know we don't have like Lloyd Blankfein, he is so smart, great guy from Goldman. We have like John Grine, he's not looking so smart, but look at the stock. The stock is so cheap. We just trade on the book value of 0.3 or 0.4 with our great Commerzbank and great Deutsche Bank. Your Goldman is almost at 1. So come on and turn over to us. Come to our great German banks. And if you're not sure about it, take a little more, take like Ariel Bank from the MDAX. She's also doing so good. 5. We have live dividends. Oh my God, you love money, Donald. You love money, your investors. Come over to us. Allianz, you almost got 5% dividends. And you know what? They learn from you. They do the same great shit that you are doing. They buy their stocks and be careful for the customers in this case. So go over and have some Allianz or Munich Re. You will like it. And Munich Re, you know what? They are even a reinsurance. So this sounds good for you, isn't it? Come over to our great pharma companies. Hey, this Obama and Clinton, they wanted to do bad things to FMC and Fresenius, but now you're in charge for almost 41 days tomorrow. And so Fresenius and FMC are doing good. Take a look at those companies. And furthermore, investors from the United States. Donald, we know your Boeing is trading very well, but have a look at Airbus. Oh my God, 2 years ago we had so many doubt about Airbus, but now they are trading on a very high level. And look at the tiny little friendly company from Germany. It's called Rheinmetall. Hey, my God, how great are we? We call like this company after one of our greatest rivers. Can you imagine like a company in the United States called Amazon Metal? This would be a little bit crazy, isn't it? You know what I mean, huh? So Rheinmetall, definitely worth to see. And hey, infrastructure in the US is so great, but our company High Deep, as we say, you know, in Germany it's like Hoch Tief, but High Deep, they even wanted to build your wall. So this could be another option for you. Next place, Adidas. Hey Donald, you're doing sports? Nobody in the US no longer is taking Under Armour. Adidas is gains weight and weight in the market, so buy Adidas. They are even trading on the top, and you know, I know you love the trend is your friend for sure. We have also like these crazy stocks that you have. Hey my god, you even brought like Snap to the market to a valuation which is just ridiculous. But we have the same in Germany. We have like great Ollie Summer. He's a smart person. He could also be in Silicon Valley. He has like rocket internet. What does it sound to you, huh? Rocket? Isn't that a great sound? This stock is quite cheap. It just went down for the past year. So maybe now just grab it on the bottom. And not last and not least, but hey, have a look at our currency. Couldn't it be just a great idea for you to buy the euro? You make the euro better and European second, and the currency is coming up, and we have you in the United States with a weaker dollar and your trade balance deficit. Doesn't it sound like good for you? Oh yes, I know it does. And last but not least, the shit that you have been done 2016, we are doing it in 2017. We have elections. We have this smart guy with the hair just compared to yours, like in the Netherlands, Gerd Wilders. Oh my god, another great name. Maybe he's gonna go in charge. And then afterwards we have this tiny little girl, Marine Le Pen. Oh yeah. And she's doing comparable to you. But you know what? Maybe she doesn't come in church. But on the other hand, we will estimate that that fiscal spending will go up a lot. So what does it mean? Do you remember the way from November to now? Fiscal spending, more debt, more money to the market? Oh yes, that could mean we have like a turn from the United States Dow Jones and the great Nasdaq to like Tech DAX. Yeah, it sounds a little bit weird, Tech DAX, and to the DAX, MDAX, and even the CAC 40. Le CAC 40, c'est de la France. Maybe you don't know, and you don't know La France, but come over, also buy the CAC 40. And for the very last, look at those tiny companies as Heidelberg Cement. We name our countries after cities because it's pretty cool. They are even cheaper than your Caterpillar. I know here in Laos, everybody is riding Caterpillar to build roads, but this story is done. Look at the chart. I mean, that's not good. So, investors, Donald Trump, come over to Europe, make DAX great again, and make DAX second. And you know what? The founders of this little company, they are named Benjamin and Daniel. Does it make click to you? It's like Benjamin Netanyahu and Daniel Craig. Great names, isn't it? The one, he doesn't like the Russians and he's fighting for the Western. The other one, he is one of your best buddies. Benjamin, you just had it in the White House. So come over, let's make friends, Donald, and buy DAX. Germany second. Bye bye.